Hello everyone, this is Professor Vincent Toribongolan. One of the tricky questions during examination in a university or even in civil service exam is the number sequence. Sometimes we are just stopped for unknown reason simply because our brains are not working properly during the examination. Alright, so paano natin malalaman kung ano ang susunod sa 25? Okay, so tingnan natin mabuti at pag-aralan. By the way, inilabas ko na pala ang math type para maisulat kong mabuti ang formula kung paano ko na-compute o paano natin malalaman ang susunod sa 25. Kung mapapansin ninyo, dalawa ang sagot na 1. Ibig sabihin, iisa lamang ang gagamitin nating dyan na imumultiply. Okay? Hahanap tayo ng number na kung saan ito ay magre-resulta sa the same number. Okay? Let's say for example, if we going to square negative 1, the result would be like for example, so if we're going to get the square of negative 1, the result is 1. So this is for this. Okay, so let's just paste it here. So I will make it bigger. And I will also make it bigger. Okay. Next is, if we're going to square positive 1, the result is still 1. Right? Okay. So the result should be the same. 1 is 1, 1 is 1. Now this one, how to get 9? So we have to get the square of what? 3. And we get the score. Okay, the result. So meaning to say, multiplied number by itself. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So the result is 9. So how about this? 25. So we get the square root of, we need to square 5. And we get 25. Right? So if we square 25, if we get the square of 5, we get 25. Now, you notice that the sequence when we square the number is odd number. 1, 3, 5. So, if we get the square of 7, 7 times 7, that would be 49. Am I correct? Okay, so what's this number? Okay, so I hope you learn something today. Okay, so this is 49. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much.